Good morning. This is day 2 on the AT. I walked farther than I wanted to, and I'm probably gonna end up doing the same today. I did like 11.6 miles yesterday, and I stayed at Stover Creek Shelter. I didn't make a video last night because I was having so much fun, just kind of, I don't know, having a nice magical first day moment with some really good people that were at the shelter, talking, shooting the shit, hanging out. It got pretty cold. I think it got down to like 29. So it was a little chilly overnight. Went to bed super early. And then met a really good fella. His name was Duke. But boy, did Duke snore. Holy smokes. All night. The man must have slept real good. I tossed and turned a bit, but I feel good today. My right knee is not doing great, so we probably won't walk as far as we want to. But we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna take it slow, hang out, and get going. We've had breakfast. I had a slow morning. It's like 10 o'clock. But this is my job. I have all day to do this. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. See ya. Okay, we just ate lunch. I am all packed up. My knees are sore, so I have some K-tape on there. K-tape's hard to put on when you got dirty legs. It's not very sticky. But anyways, we have 6 miles that we're gonna do to get to Gooch, and then have a good chill afternoon. And then after the afternoon, tomorrow we have a really short day because we're gonna go to Above the Clouds Hostel and stay. A friend of mine that I work with, TC, she bought me my first hostel stay, so should only be like 5-6 miles tomorrow. So it'll be super chill, and I'll be able to rest my knees pretty good. And then yeah, that's the plan. See you then. All right, good morning, everyone. I have just left camp from, where are we at? Gooch Gap. Knees were pretty sore last night, but we got a hella convincing offer for Trail Magic yesterday while we were at Gooch Shelter and a little before. So me and another guy that I met on day 1 decided to walk the extra mile and some change down. It's like a mile, 1.4, 1.5. And met another group, 2 separate groups with Trail Magic at Gooch Gap. Hammerhead and Lo-Fi and Nacho Jim. And then another church group who did this kick-ass tortilla soup. So we ate like so much food. Multiple burgers, chips and candy, and then had tortilla soup and Dutch oven cobbler. It was wild. So good. Good, really good vibes. So fantastic. And then this morning, they both did breakfast. So we had coffee and cereal and breakfast sandwiches, pancakes, you name it. It was a all-out epic night and morning. And so yesterday was a lot on my knees. They don't feel too bad. I met a guy named Chief. He hiked up from Florida. He didn't start in the Keys, but he is doing most of the Eastern Continental Divide Trail. And so he jumped onto the Florida Trail and then the Pinhoti and then onto the AT, and who knows where he's going after that. But he's putting in big miles already, so I probably won't see him again. But he gave me some stuff to put on my knees, and that kind of helped, I think, a little bit, which is great. So I'm on my way to Woody Gap, and I'm going to take a Nero today. I know it's only day 3, but I'm not in a, I need to let my knees chill, and I need to let my brain realize that I don't have to rush. It was really reassuring to hear that Hammerhead and Lo-Fi both took over 180 days. I think one was 190, another one was 200 something. So I don't have to rush. I'm not on a timeline. And yeah, it's gorgeous out. So I'm gonna let my knees chill. Hopefully I'll run into the guys that I met the last couple of days, Aaron and Cole. Cole has taken the name Big Dog, which is hilarious. Aaron and I have not accepted a trail name yet, but it's still very early. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. Morning, y'all. I just got dropped off by Scully. Had a excellent stay at Above the Clouds Hostel. Met some really cool people. Really got to connect with folks, and you know, I had kind of like talking it out with all of them, and then like hearing the reiteration of just, you know, there's no reason to walk too fast too quickly or start too fast. So that, I feel like, really set finally nicely with me. And so today I had contemplated going through Blood Mountain and then into Neal Gap and to the campsite right after that. And I'm now, that would have been 12 miles. And I'm now really comfortable with only going to Girard Gap. It's gonna be like a 5.6 mile day. Still gonna take it easy on my knee. And yeah, we're just gonna take it slow. It's gonna be a slow build. We'll let my knee get the strength that it needs before we start getting crazy, but it's only day 4. So we're gonna enjoy this day 4. We're going to walk slow. We're gonna take it easy. And yeah, enjoy the day for what it is. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be warm. I have my puffy on, but it's like 50 degrees out already. But yeah, let's do it. All right, good morning, y'all. We are on our way. We camped at Girard Gap because it was the only place you could camp with a bear bag in this little section into Neal Gap. So I'm already into my climb. We're making our way up to Blood Mountain and then into Neal Gap. I'm gonna shoot for maybe 9.6. We'll see how the knees feel on the way down, but that's the goal. Welcome to Blood Mountain. Flies keep trying to get in my ear. Alrighty, I have just left Neal Gap. Stopped in, grabbed a few things, got some more electrolytes because mine don't taste that great anymore. So I got the little tablet things. Got some K-tape because I couldn't find a knee sleeve. The braces that they had just weren't, the one that fit, which was a small medium, I didn't like the way that it felt on the back of my leg when I was like bending it. You can feel that like Velcro-y, scratchy, and fuck all that. So I got some K-tape. So we tape my knee. It's not in bad shape, but I just, little extra support, little extra protection. And I had a pizza, and it was expensive as fuck again. It's like 50 bucks. Some K-tape, electrolytes. What else did I get? Some Dr. Bronner soap and a pizza. Wild. But yeah, we're gonna make our way to Bag Campground, something like that. But that's the plan. All right, good morning. It's about a 10:50 or so. Just got out of Hogpen Gap and ran into some trail magic again. Been leapfrogging with some kind of regulars now that I've been seeing often, and that's been kind of cool. I still get to hike by myself, but overall, like, it's cool to be a part and around a solid community that you're hiking with. Just an update on the knee. Left knee is still a little ginger, so been taking it slow. Today is going to be day 6, so I'm gonna make it to, I think it was like Yellow Poplar Gap or something like that. Camp out there for the night. I think I'm about 6 miles away, and yeah, just kind of take it easy for the next 4 days. Hopefully we'll be in Hiawassee in 4 days. But that's what's going on. See ya. One thing I wanted to mention about last night is that I parked my ass right on the side of the mountain in my hammock, and for about 2 hours I dealt with my tarp being thrashed by the wind last night. I eventually got paranoid and woke up at like 10. I didn't wake up, I was already awake because I couldn't go to sleep. But I woke up, got out of bed, and took it down because I literally felt so self-conscious about waking everyone up with that thing whipping around constantly. I mean, it was a steady flow of air pushing on my left side, just right up against my hammock. So I tore it down. I cowboy camped and slept under the stars while getting bitch slapped in the face by the wind all night. I eventually got some decent sleep, but yeah, don't park your hammock on the side of a mountain while it's windy one night. I had expectation that it would slow down, and it did not. So yeah, lesson learned. Alrighty, we are about 1 mile from campsite. It's Yellow Poplar Gap, something like that. I've looked at it so many times and keep forgetting what it is. But that should put us around 8.5 or something like that. We are going to camp and then get some dinner. And then after that, it's been a good day. We'll fill up from water from a little stream. So far, knees are not doing too shabby, which is fantastic. Left knee is still a little tender, but I'm gonna go super slow tomorrow, and then, you know, take it day by day. That's really all I can do until it heals from this overworked, you know, symptom. But yeah, that's what's happening. Alrighty. Good morning, y'all. We have officially made it 7 days on the AT. And last night was one of the best nights of sleep. Probably the only solid, most beautiful night of sleep I've had the entire time on trail. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was because I had a rough night the night before and then just walked, but all of a sudden I laid down early. I got some journaling done and kind of hung out with a guy that I had met earlier in the day. I didn't catch his name, but he camped beside me the night before. His name is Crossthread. He decided to camp with me last night where we were at. And yeah, I went to bed early, kind of early after my journaling and stuff, and slept like a baby, slept like a champ. I rolled around a couple times, but overall, like, I woke up and was afraid to look at my watch because I thought it would be like 2 or 3 in the morning. And to know that it was like 6:30 was a dream. But yeah, packed up pretty quick, got on the trail and started. Had a quick liquid breakfast of breakfast essentials. And today is going to be, I haven't decided if I'm going to do 10 or 12 miles to get to a specific campsite. It's either going to be the cheese factory site or maybe one on the other side of, I don't remember the name of the mountain now, but I'll tell you later. But yeah, I want to try and get to Hiawassee early so I can go into town and get a solid resupply. I think I have enough food for tonight and one more night. I might have could scrounge up some other stuff that I have, but yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. Here's our view. Just walk down those and we'll see you later.